Hi, I'm Tony. This is SV Tapatya. We're building this cruising sailboat. She's a Jay Benford designed sailing dory, junk schooner rigged will be, and designed to travel the waters of the world, I guess, oceans, seas, and also inland waterways. Started off this week, as you saw, making the first stanchions that will form the railings, will be the complete railings, safety rails around the top of the boat. And these corner stanchions here are important to get in because they tie in with the Bimini. I'm waiting on some more stainless at the moment, but you'll see in due course that that stanchion is connected in with the Bimini structure and becomes part of the structure of that. The stanchion is going to come in somewhere around there. Now we've got to find out where it's going to come out. Let's see what happens. There we are. So where have we come out? There we are, up in that corner, look. Perfect, actually. The writing's on the inside, it'd be nice. Sorry? You put the nut on, so the writing on the nut is on the inside of it. That'd be very nice. Yeah. And the washer the right way around. Aye, aye. That should come through. Can you see that? Yeah. Yeah, so there that is. And the idea is that where these brackets are, there'll be rails that connect, let me show them around there, connect onto the Bimini aft structure. Once they're in place, I think I shall throw a tarp over the Bimini, tie that down to those rails and get it tucked up a bit for the winter because it's sopping wet. It's a very moist time of year and leaves are falling, starting to fall, and they will only get more. So we have to tuck her up a bit soon. We cover it up. But there you go, they look good. I'm pleased with that. As I say, these rails that are coming in here, tie all of that together, make it a bit more structurally sound, very safe as well, solid rails there. I've still got to do a bit of polishing. I haven't polished the stainless yet still, but that's to come. So we're coming up there with solid, then it'll be wire rails on some stanchions on the raised deck, forward to the pulpit at the front, which you can see behind me there. At the aft end here, spin around like that. We have a loop or an arch thing that comes up that the aft sheet, the aft sail sheet or mainsail sheet connects to, and something going back there. Obviously the tiller's coming through there, wind vane being mounted on the back. That's still not 100% clear how it's going to go, and some sort of opening gateway in here for boarding or access or swimming or nice things. And the final step for now on the Bimini structure was to get these diagonal truss pieces in there, screwed through the Bimini top, connected in, makes it all good and solid, and a nice grip to grab onto as you're swinging yourself out to go forwards. Come out well, I think. What do you think of that there? I can't tell it from back there, but I hope it's going to look good. So with autumn approaching, one of the things I wanted to do was to fire up the trusty old Dickinson stove. You know, you'll remember a while back, if you've been following, that I basically completely rebuilt this old, and it is a very old Dickinson stove. It's got, from what I understand from Dickinson, is they had two different types of burner. All of the ones these days have a newer burner, and they don't mention this type of burner anywhere in their website. But I've got this type of burner, which is probably also why I had the different size, the 3-inch chimney stack, wasn't it? 3-inch, which I think the Bristol, this is a Dickinson Bristol stove. I think they all have a 4-inch stack these days. But different burner, by the by. I wanted to fire it up, so first thing, to put some diesel in the day tank, and I've got various, probably too many stopcocks on the diesel system for the stove. One on the bottom of the tank, another one at the inline filter come water trap, and another one in here under this worktop there. So that goes on. Then we've got the valve on the side of the stove, and it's a case of lighting it up. And to light these things is really not very difficult, but beautifully low tech. You take a bit of some burning fluid. I use methylated spirits, or the white version of methylated spirits. Squirt a bit in the burner, light it up. I use that little propane lighting torch that I've got, a soldering torch. Light it up, and then obviously you've got the diesel turned on the valve, fan control over here. Best to light it with a bit of fan. And as you'll see, a little bit of black smoke, well not black, but a little bit of smoke could be seen coming out the chimney when it was first lighting, but once it was up and running, after just a couple of minutes, it was burning beautifully cleanly, and they give off a delightful dry warmth. And there's the problem you get with propane heating is certainly if it's not exhausted out completely, is that you get condensation, get moisture from the burn, but not with diesel. It's a beautiful dry warmth. And she ran up fantastically, and you know, these stoves, they double as the boat's heating and cooking, or cooking and heating, perhaps in that order. Keep the boat lovely and warm in the winter. Ready. Okay, turn that one on. The next one is this one here. Okay. That looks all right. Burning it. Beautiful. Fan off, see what happens then. A little bit of fan just to... That's nice, isn't it? Let's try this out. This is fan. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful burn, isn't it? Fan going down. Nice. Like that. No fan, minimum setting, best part of 300 degrees on the thermometer. Burning lovely. I adjusted the barometric damper in line with Dickinson's settings. That is burning absolutely beautifully. It's got quite a warmth in here. exactly there. Perfect. It's going to be like that, isn't it? That's what we want. That's what we want. That one there. And that one there. Right about there. That's what it needs. So we're here in the workshop at the end, and you'll have seen a bit of progress on the rudder. We're now at a stage in this build that is, we're about to move on to the things that many of you are very excited about. We're getting very, very close to starting on the keel construction. Probably, the keel is going to take a while. It's not going to happen in a week, but we'll probably start on it next week, I expect. But one of the things I wanted to do was to get this rudder finished, or so far that I'm happy to put it in the other shed out of the way. It's finished enough. So I've got these end plates. These are the top end plates that are in progress. You saw me fit the bottom one, shaped it up. The top one still needs shaping. Then there will be end plates on the bottom as well, still to come. The bottom end plate I won't do until I've fitted the rudder, so I'm just going to glass that up, make sure it's all properly sealed. I will glass these once it's shaped, glass and make it completely sealed, and then it will go in what was the boat shed and be stored until I'm ready to fit the thing. Till I'm ready at least. And then that frees us up to start thinking keel. Well, I've already started thinking keel, thinking a lot about keel. I've also been doing a lot of tidying up, although you may not notice, a lot of tidying up in here and in the boat shed, getting ready again for that keel construction, keel and mast obviously still to come. And a lot of reading, a lot of planning, and getting the process straight in my head. So we are there, just about to start on the keel. Exciting times. And that, guys, is it for this week. Massive thank you from me to you for watching, and to all the lovely people who support this project, these videos on Patreon and PayPal. If you'd like to show your appreciation from as little as $1, euro, pound a month on Patreon. A couple of other sort of behind the scenes-y videos, behind the scenes, some sort of technical talk videos on occasions over on the Patreon page, which are available to all, but they're there. So if you're interested in them, get over there. And as I say, keel coming very soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.